11 years in the UK court. What do you make of that? Because there are several cases in this country, Nigeria, especially with the EFCC, that have dragged for years, 5, 6, 10 years. But for a UK court, some Nigerians are saying we expect more. Why should a case drag for that long?
That has also been the question of a common man like me to ask the Nigerian government and the UK courts, especially the jurists who unanimously come together to say this woman is free of all these allegations. Yes, it tells us what our society is made up. It also tells us that we are in a kind of society where the rich can go scot-free, and that is where the George Orwell, a very wonderful book comes to my mind, The Animal Farm, that not all animals are equal, and that is where I want us to draw the attention that it is becoming a kind of to me the judgment does not go down well. But what do you expect of a court like where money scrapped from this place is taken abroad, and when such money gets to UK, it becomes their money and another opportunity for them to invest on. If I will also want to add, I've also seen UK as a collaborators in the drive for more corruption in Nigeria, because they don't send back those money, they don't send back those corporates. They try to encourage them the more.
But UK is more structured compared to Nigeria in terms of their systems. I mean, their structure.
And are you telling me now that it has not been polluted? It has been polluted by the power that be. The last time we saw the delegates of the incumbent president, visiting the UK in a way of too much of power to say, and beyond that meeting, so many other things will have come up, and I know that government will be interested in Alison Madueke's kind of wealth that has been frozen down here, and also will be interested in there's a plea bargain, and I know that might have gone beyond under the ground that many people are not aware of. But I tell you, it does not speak well to have such kind of judgment, to see such kind of person who have amassed wealth illegally, and whose kind of allegation they also traced to some people, and their names were mentioned. In your introduction, you mentioned that what does it mean to the society? How does it tend to look in the face of the masses? Yes, we talk about the society. We tend to forget things very easily. 11 years. If not that this judgment was come to be yesterday, that it got to the media's table, many people have forgotten who is Diezani Madueke, was he having a case or anything. It is the masses, it is the government that are more concerned. The masses are facing present situation where they are praying that they get out of it, ranging from insecurity to food scarcity to power supply, to bad roads, to petroleum pump price increase day in, day out, to cooking gas increase, and many other things, to the shutting down of schools and the inability of students to now go to school freely because of the high rate of insecurity that we are facing now. Nobody is left about what Diezani Madueke is. There are many people outside there, also in the government, who should be tried by now, whose cases have not been mentioned, or whose cases are still going through trials, whose trials may also end up like it has been for Diezani Madueke.